As long as there's no... Oh my god. What just happened to us? Why are we naked? What is happening? Giratina! Please give us the answers! I don't understand. I don't speak Giratinese. Excuse me? One more time? Giratina has appeared. And for some reason we were naked. Welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence and what could be the climax of these games as we stand in front of the legendary Giratina. And last episode, if you guys missed it, definitely go check it out because it was insane. We finally got the reveal of who the final mysterious cult, or not cult, because they claim that they're not a cult, but they totally act and seem just like a cult. But apparently this group of people were stuck in the distortion world and then they became these antimatter beings of, listen, I don't really know what they are, but this is what they look like and it was crazy, so definitely check that out if you haven't. But afterwards we got the final crystal, I believe, and Giratina, the Lord of the Distortion World itself, appeared before us, and today we're gonna take it on. So if you guys are excited for what could be the climax or the peak of the story of this game, make sure to hit that like button. After all the plot that was unveiled last time, I mean, I don't know if it can get any better than that, but we're gonna be taking on Giratina at last. My favorite legendary from Generation 4. I always loved Platinum. It's actually still to this day probably my favorite Pokemon game. And Giratina is definitely a huge part of that. What the heck? Nobody told me Giratina had a Mega Evolution. What? Apparently the power of the crystal has reverted Giratina back to, I mean, not even its origin form, because that is not origin form Giratina. That's a whole nother monster right there. So first thing we should do is actually test if we can even catch this Giratina, because I would love to learn what the heck is up with this transformation that it's gone through. Is this actually Primal Reversion, Mega Evolution, or something completely different? I have no idea, but it looks like we can actually catch it. It's just that that Dusk Ball wasn't even able to shake once, and I guess we'll go for an Earthquake. Normally Giratina is a Ghost and Dragon type, and I guess it levitates too. I should have seen that coming. If we had Mega Evolved Aragog like I usually do, then that Earthquake actually would have hit. But I also don't really want to poison it because that would risk us actually killing it. And I think we do have Hypnosis on Mistake, so that would probably be a better bet for, you know, putting a status ailment on it. The X-Scissor is going to do absolutely nothing. And Aragog, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm going to just have to let you go here because we got to find some other way to weaken this Giratina right now. I'm kind of scared, though. Like, Gojira does have Crunch, which is super effective, but I don't want to accidentally knock it out in one hit. So we could go for the Draco Jets instead, but I'm pretty sure one Crunch will not knock it out. Oh my goodness, it's got Aura Sphere! Oh, okay, that is 4 times super effective on us, and what? The Crunch is actually not very effective against it. Wait, Draco Jet, wait, what? Wait, what the heck type is this Giratina then? What is going on here? Hopefully it doesn't go Aura Sphere, thank you. We're gonna live the Shadow Claw and go Stone Edge, which is actually super effective. Is this like a bug? And I don't know what other type. Well, the only thing that resists Dragon is Fairy. And I don't think this Giratina is a Fairy type. So I have no idea what is going on here, but since Gojira is likely gonna go down, I'm just gonna go for a Dusk Ball. I feel like it might have some type of special ability that maybe it can only get hit by, no, because we hit it with X-Scissor. I was about to say, that would be Wonder Guard anyway, like only be hit by super effective. And I think we actually learned that you can actually use Pokeballs even when the Pokemon is dug underground or vanished into the Shadow Realm. But it's gonna break out instantly. That is not great. So finally Gojira is gonna go down to the Shadow Force. And actually because it's using Shadow Force too, oh wait, it's not affected by the Sandstorm either. Does that mean it might actually be a half ground type? Because the Sandstorm's not doing anything. That still doesn't explain why it wasn't weak to Dragon, though. And Aura Sphere, not going to do much to Mistake. Hopefully the Hypnosis hits. Oh, come on, man. Trying to put this thing to sleep right now. I feel like Moonblast or Gunk Shot would probably knock it out. So I don't want to risk it. But then again, Dragon was not very effective against it. So maybe Moonblast actually won't kill it? I'm going to risk it here. I mean, worst comes to worst, like we can just reset the battle. But come on. Nice. Perfect health there, Mistake. I love it. Finally, we're going to get hit by the Hex. One-shot kill. Critical hit, dude. Wow. We actually really needed a Mistake to set up the Hypnosis on it there to make it more likely to catch. Well, I don't know how much exactly the chances of catching it are increased by. But we might as well go for a Dusk Ball right now and see if we can even get one shake. Because so far, the Dusk Ball has not even shook, bro. It instantly breaks out. And it's going to happen again. It really makes me think that Dusk Balls, for some reason, don't work properly in Insurgence. Because every time we've tried to go for one, the Pokemon just instantly breaks out. Even though right now, I'm pretty sure we're in a cave or a dark place, which is where Dusk Balls are usually supposed to be good at. Like, we're in the void of space, dude. It doesn't get much darker than that. Oh, there we go. We got one shake, finally. Just the one, though, as Giratina will vanish back to... Okay, I'm going to stop making that joke. I've said it many, many times now. You guys know what I'm about to say. But we're going to take this chance to actually heal up Mistake because I still want it to get off a Hypnosis. And the Shadow Force is actually going to one-shot Komori. Oh, this is not good, dude. We only have 2 Pokemon left. I'm starting to think that maybe catching this Giratina is not even worth it. Oh, please live it, please. Come on, dude. One shot by even the Shadow Claw? That wasn't even Phantom Force, man. Why couldn't you go Aura Sphere, Giratina? I would have loved that. So I guess we've got no other choice but to go for... We do have the Master Ball. A ball that, after failing, puts the Pokemon to sleep. Ooh. Okay, maybe we should have gone for this from the start. Unless it actually puts it to sleep right after it breaks out and not... I mean, we'll find out. Oh, I shook twice, dude. There we go. Giratina's asleep. So we actually still get a little bit more of a chance here. The Heavy Ball. I don't think Giratina's all that heavy, considering it's a ghost. I kind of want to try it out. We'll see. With the Snore Ball, too, putting it to sleep there, this might make it a little bit better. Oh. No! Come on, dude. The Heavy Ball almost had it. And now it's going to vanish back to wherever it is that it goes. Our only chance if we use a Master Ball, or I guess if we actually catch it legit in one of these. But our chances are not looking too good. I'm going to risk it, though. Risk it for the biscuit, which in this case is Giratina. Come on, Ultra Ball. Oh, no. Round 2, boys. Round 2. Let's go. Oh, wait, what? Wow. So that's it then. It's over. Mose, you just single-handedly took down every cult in the region and then Giratina. Wait, what? No. This is not the future that I saw. Oh, no, we confused it. Oh, that's not good. I mean, normally I wouldn't care that much, but it could actually just accidentally kill itself. So I'm going to put it to sleep right now. Just get rid of that confusion instantly. Or at least I think that's how it works, because we have it at the perfect HP. And I guess we try the Heavy Ball again. It was definitely the one closest to catching it the first time around. So I'm really hoping maybe second time's the charm. Oh, it totally is. We have caught Giratina. Would have been so much better if it just caught on that first try, but whatever. We got our time-stopping powers. We have ascended beyond Super Saiyan to now being a JoJo character. The much more cultured anime, of course. The Renegade Pokemon, Ghost and Dragon. Although in that form that we fought it in, it was definitely not a Ghost Dragon, dude. That was weird. An extremely ancient Pokemon. It was defeated by Arceus and banished to another dimension. It seeks rulership once more. The only thing you're going to be ruling now is the inside of that Heavy Ball, as I'm not going to give it a nickname. And I guess it's gonna go straight to the PC. Okay, now you can give us the spiel, Nora. Now it's actually it. It's over! We have single-handedly took down every cult and Giratina. I think it might finally be time to admit you're better than me. Wow. So do we finally get our superhero ending or what? There's still loads for us to do. I'm sure there are lots of cult members who don't know their leaders have been defeated. I'll start cleaning up the mess. It's the least I can do to feel hopeful or helpful, but you, Mose, take a break. You deserve it. Go, battle the Elite Four. I mean, at this point, you're already a Pokemon Master, but it'd be nice to make it official, you know? I'd be surprised if there was anything you couldn't do. You can get to Victory Road through Nexa Town. I think you have to go through Nara Town to get through to Nexa, though. I believe in you, Mose. You're the closest friend I've ever had. Well, we totally just got friend-zoned, and the King of Vezrin is gonna appear out of nowhere. Well, I'm at a loss for words. You actually did it. The big threat that's been terrorizing our reality since the beginning of time. You actually did it. Well, I gotta say, Mose, I'm very, very, very impressed. I'll take those crystals off your hands for now. I'll return them to their rightful place, but honestly, I don't think they'll be there for long. Now that Nyx was defeated, well, the extra-dimensional threat is gone, and you'd probably be the best person to guard against human ones. So come see me after you've defeated the Pokemon League. You know where to find us. In my dreams? What does that even mean? We got a Hoopa portal on out of here. I guess there's really nothing else to do here. We caught Giratina. We defeated the Forgotten One, Nyx. I guess that is it. The climax of Pokemon Insurgence is over. But of course, as Nora just said, we still got to take down the Pokemon League. And really, after all that, we're really gonna have a wild Miss Magius. Come on. I want to see anyone try to stand up to my character after everything we've been through. Which is why I'm so excited for the Pokemon League. This game has definitely been a bit of a challenge at times. So I can't wait to see what the Pokemon League has to offer in terms of the challenge and the difficulty. But first things first, of course, we're gonna heal up our Mons and go check out the Giratina in the PC, because I feel like we should have the ability to turn it into that alternate form. I mean, it said that it used the power of the crystal, and technically now we have all the crystals, don't we? So there it is, no item. It's just a regular old Giratina. How the heck do we turn it into that other form then? Dang, we really got a box full of Delta Pokemon, man, or almost full. There's 3 slots left, and there's plenty, oh, I guess there's a Fabby snuck in here too, but there's still plenty of Delta Pokemon still to catch in this game. Actually, one of the side quests that I haven't done that you guys have asked about is the radio tower back in Suntouch City, like the very first gym town or city. So we could definitely do that. I mean, I'm guessing now it's going to be basically Pokemon League preparation. So we can do some side quests. We can do really whatever we want. But we should go check out this Nara Town. I don't even think we've... Oh yeah, we have been here. What am I saying, dude? I forgot. We went up here through Dayran Town, through the mountain. You'd think that it would have been from here, but actually, I don't even know if we explored that place. So let's head over to Nara Town and see what awaits us next in the story. Before we head through the Victory Road into the Pokemon League, I do want to take on some side quests, but I mean, this is a pretty epic episode, so you might as well keep the story going. Hold it! Beyond here lies Nexa Town, the final resting point before taking on Victory Road. We'll need to verify that you have all 8 badges of the Tauren League before allowing you to continue. Looks like you're not... Wait, you actually have all 8 badges? I'm surprised someone as young as you was able to defeat the first Augur before he disappeared, but who am I to judge? Please continue on ahead. So that's what I was wondering about, because if the 8th Augur, or I mean the first Augur was the 8th gym leader, how is anyone getting 8 badges these days? Unless there's like other gyms, because I know that in the official Pokemon games, or I guess more specifically in the anime, Gary or Blue had like over 10 badges in Kanto, so there might be some gyms out there that you can't see in the games, but they're still out there and they exist. And we got a Greninja out here. That's a pretty cool wild encounter. There's been a lot of starter Pokemon being able to be encountered in the wild in Insurgence. I like that. And hey, it's at the perfect health too, so we might as well catch this Greninja. Who knows, maybe that'll be our secret final team member to finally replace Fedora with. I wouldn't do that though, unless we can get Ash Greninja somehow. Then I would consider it, but not just regular old Greninja. Come on, this thing is lame, dude, especially without Protean. I mean, we do have an ability capsule, so technically we could change it to its other ability. I don't know if it counts as its hidden ability though, or like if the ability capsule would do that, but we actually have to catch the Greninja first, and that is not going well at all. I also have no idea how we transformed this Giratina. Like, we didn't get any special item for it, did we? So maybe not until the post game? We might get its like Mega Stone, quote unquote. There we go. Finally we get the Greninja. And I totally could have sped all that up. I ain't dealing with no wild Pokemon. We're heading straight to Nexa Town, which I guess is our final little break before the Victory Road. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should we actually just head straight to the Victory Road? Or do you want to see me take on some of the side quests in this game? As it seems like we already made it here. That was a lot shorter than I thought. My car is parked just on shore. What's up? Oh, so this is the Pika Taxi guy. I thought it was actually just a regular clown for once, but of course not. His car is just parked outside of town, as it seems like we've got a statue to the first Augur here. Or the second Augur, Jern, I mean. I wonder if maybe this was like his hometown or something. Ooh, maybe we can actually find Jern somewhere in here. I mean, last we saw him, he was pretty down about, you know, everything that happened. The most I can wish you is luck while you're going through Victory Road. I promise you, it is a nightmare. Oh, geez. That definitely tells me that maybe we might need some training before we head through there. An Elite Four Challenger, eh? We haven't had one of those in a while. You're about to get wrecked so hard you won't be able to battle for a week. Please no, please have mercy. I'm one of the strongest trainers ever. I've trained for over a year to take on the Elite Four. Maybe you can be my apprentice, what say ya? Bruh, it's been like 5 years since I started playing this game. You're telling me your 1 year got anything on my 5? And on top of that, however many more years I've been playing Pokemon? Fine, you're a loss. I can still probably afford to teach you some moves though. What can I teach you? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I didn't actually read what the heck he had, but Gojira can apparently learn it. Let's try that again though. What say you? Yes, we got Low Kick, the Elemental Punch's superpower. Oh my god, okay, he's got a lot of good moves. Never mind. We'll check those out later on, after I've decided what my final team is going to be for the Pokemon League. If you're going up to Victory Road, you'll need to be prepared. It's not a lot, but it's the least I can do, you know? Hey, thank you, man. A Max Repel. Okay. I don't actually have that many repels, but one Max Repel is not going to get us through that much. But there's one more building to check out over here, and it is not Jern. You're going to take on the Elite Four? What a joke! You're a kid! There's no way you'll even stand a chance against my brother London. His team is incredible, and he has a never-before-seen Mega Evolution! That's been like every other character in this game, my dude. That's nothing special at this point. We've had a Mega Politoed out of nowhere, a Mega Zebstrika. That was definitely unexpected. So I guess we'll go ahead and heal up, and I really don't know what we could do with this Giratina. Unless we actually did get a special item for it, but I don't think so. Seems to be trying to tell Mo something with their eyes. Yeah, it wants me dead, dude. This Giratina is not happy that we caught it at all. But yeah, we only have the Eviolite here. And in the key items, I mean, we got a family heirloom. Somebody's probably looking for it. Apparently we can give that to someone in Oranos Town, which I don't even remember, to be honest. But like I said, I'm not really ready to take on the Victory Road just yet. Apparently that guy said it's some type of castle. Oh, that's going to be awesome if it really is. But let's go ahead and grab a Pika Taxi real quick over to Oranos Town. I actually don't even remember going here, but apparently this is where it was. I believe it's this house right over here next to Pika Taxi Man. We got a hiker. I lost an important item of mine in the caves of Route 15. There was a rock, I think, or far away from one. If I knew where it was exactly, I'd get it myself. Well, thankfully we found it, even though I don't remember where exactly, but I guess it was Route 15. I don't know how I could ever repay you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. Come on. Give me something, bro. We get an IV Stone. Don't know exactly what that does, but judging by the name, I'm going to assume that it can alter the IVs of your Pokemon. So where's that at? Oh, I have 3 of them. What the heck? A beautiful stones that is said to have mystical powers. And we can actually give it to one of our Pokemon. I don't think that's what we want to do with it, though. I guess maybe there's a character somewhere in the game that can make use of those and alter our Pokemon's IVs, but not exactly sure where they are. So what's next for our adventure? I guess we'll find out. And we're back in Nara Town, and I totally didn't just take a shower in between those 2 clips. I don't know why you would ever mention that. But we're here in Nara Town because I decided the end of this episode will be dedicated to getting some Delta Pokemon that we haven't quite gotten yet. And the first one is actually here in Nara Town. I believe this house over here had a trade for us that we couldn't quite get before. You know, I've been seeing those Giratina weirdos a lot lately. Hey, talking smack about my Giratina, man? Better calm down. I swear it was in the southwest corner of the town. And this is the southwest corner, right? Unless it's actually this man over here in the grass. It may very well be. Would you like to trade Pokemon? Aha! Here we go. I'll trade you my secret special Delta Pokemon for any level 52. And I actually went back and caught the best possible level 52 Pokemon. The Gaud Carp. Kami. Here you are. Yeah, you take that, Magikarp. Hope you're proud of this trade, man. And he's actually going to send us over a Growlithe, which I believe should also be at level 52. I don't know why the heck he wanted a level 52 specifically, but I gave him the best Pokemon I possibly could. And that Growlithe, as you may have noticed there, is a very peculiar looking one. It is, of course, going to be the Delta species, which is a normal and dragon type. And it appears to be based on, like, those, I want to say Chinese dog dragon. I'll just show a picture. You guys know I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable out here, but I know what I'm thinking of in my head. And it's actually nicknamed Glory, which is my mom's name. That's kind of weird, man. Anyway, that's the first Delta Pokemon that we're going to get. As you can see in my party, I've got some other interesting Pokemon, some other dragons here, which we're also going to be trading. So first, let's head all the way back to Miara Town for that Delta coughing I showed off a lot of episodes ago. When we first did the Delta hunt, I was showing off all the Deltas, and we couldn't quite get this one because I didn't have the Pokemon he was asking for, or I just didn't want to give up one of them. But now we've got an extra pseudo-legendary, or at the very least one of their pre-evolutions. And a couple of episodes ago, wait, what? Haxorus is not a pseudo-legendary? Well, this Goodra I had here was actually for a different trade. So you know what? F that, dude. I'm not getting that Delta coughing. That's 3 times in a row now that we have brought the wrong Pokemon, or something I don't quite want to trade. So instead, we're going to go for possibly the greatest Delta Pokemon in the whole game. I have no idea how I missed this earlier. I feel like maybe we couldn't get it in the previous patch, or like, you know, back in the day when I was originally playing through this game. But it is probably the best one of them all. I think in this house right here, we should be able to find a fire breather as well as a very big Swalot. Maybe he's on the next floor? Aha! Oh, man's got an escape rope too. Okay, don't do that, man. Here, I'm coming right now to save you with the most amazing trade of all time. A Delta Lotad for any dragon type. And I went ahead and caught this Goodra over near Nara Town because that's, you know, where the highest level Pokemon we can get right now are at. And fortunately, there's a couple of dragons you can get there too. I actually ran into a Salamence as well, I think, but couldn't really catch that. So instead, we're going to trade away this Goodra at level 72. And I believe the Delta Lotad he gives us in exchange should also be at level 72. So we could definitely add that over to our team immediately. Now, why is a fire breather giving us a Lotad, you may be wondering? Well, if you're thinking it's because it's a fire type Lotad, you are severely wrong. We got Demix! Oh my gosh. Dance, Water, dance! Level 72, Psychic and Water type Lotad. This has to be the best Delta Pokemon. It's wearing a little wizard hat, dude. And this might finally be the Water type that replaces Fedoro. It's got Magic Bounce too. Okay, I don't know why I'm so hype about that. It is a pretty good ability, but it's not that crazy. Not the best of moves, but we could, of course, train that up, give it some TMs and all that. And yeah, when it becomes a Ludicolo, I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I would assume that instead of like the Mexican hat, it's going to have like a little magic hat instead, or wizard hat, cap, whatever it's called. I love Delta Lotad. It is so cute, dude, and I am really thinking about if we should add it onto the team, but again, there's Fedoro, there's Haxorus, there's a lot of water types that you guys seem to like in this game. So next up, we're gonna fly over to Roggen Town nearby. There's yet another Delta Pokemon that I don't know how I missed when we were doing the whole Delta hunt earlier on, but I think it's actually here in the Pokemon Center. Have you been to our town's game corner? Okay, clearly it's not you. This man looks interesting though. How boring. I've been sitting here all day with my new bicycle, but I can't ride it. I don't know how. Tell you what, why don't you have it? No charge, no cost. Wait, what? Don't we already have a bike? Okay, awesome. And we get another bike, I guess. You have a great day, you hear? Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, my dude, but let's see what happens if we talk to him again. Yo, kid, you still owe me a favor, remember? What was the favor? Basically, I need you to babysit one of my little brother's Pokemon. You don't get to keep it, obviously, but, well, their household isn't so great right now. Just look after it for a while, can ya? Yes, sirree. Fantastic. I'll hit you up in a couple of weeks then. In a couple of weeks? Am I really gonna have to give this Pokemon back? Because I'm not ready for that. But since I clicked to give it a nickname, we might as well do that. And it's gonna be Elisa, because it's a female Emolga, and that is definitely her favorite Pokemon. But this is no regular Emolga. As you can see, it is a fire and dark type Delta Emolga with the flash fire there. Looking like the red panda, I think. Looks more like a raccoon to me. I guess that'd be a Tanuki. But it's the red panda Emolga here. And that's still not the final Delta Pokemon that we have in store today. Or maybe it is, actually, because the other one was the coughing, and of course we can't get that anymore. But no, wait, I just thought of the other one. But before we get to that, we're going to head over to Route 6, because I believe there is an item right on over here. We couldn't just not run into any wild ones, could we? Go, goat. Get out of my way, sonny. I got items to get. Time to reverse. So we're going to use the Tesseract right over here. And I actually don't even know what we're going to get from this, but, you know, while reading up about this route, it said there was a Tesseract spot. Or rather, I was looking up all the spots where we could use Tesseract and, like, the other abilities that we got, like the Heart Swap and the Hyperspace Hole, which I was about to bring up. But we actually have to go to a different route to access that Hyperspace Hole. Like, this is basically the exit point, not the entry. So, let me see if there's anything else up here that we might have missed. Whoa, spoilers, dude! You can totally see what we're about to get. But like I said, we got to go through a different route to access that Hyperspace Hole. And I believe it's all the way back on Route 15. I have no idea how these two connect to each other. Like, why Route 15 all the way down to this one? I think Route 6. I don't know. But finally, we're back on Route 15. And I think we actually want to go into this cave right here. The underside of Route 15. And somewhere in this cave, we should find a Hyperspace Hole to travel through. Gotta spray the repel just to avoid any inconveniences. You know what I mean? And there it is. The Hyperspace Hole already. That was subtle. Not really? Okay. Let's go ahead and use that. And it should lead us over to that area we just saw over on Route 5. Again, I don't know what the connection is between these two. There don't seem to be that many Hyperspace Hole spots in the region as a whole, but this is one of them, and for it, we're going to get ourselves 2 pieces of candy, as well as the Alakazite, which is, of course, the Megastone for Alakazam. I think you can also get the Abomasnow Megastone back on Mount Rose by using the Hyperspace Hole, but I don't really feel like it since I don't have an Abomasnow anyway, so if you want to get that, now you know. I'll do the other Delta Pokemon I was thinking of first then, because this is one that we can actually only get by using our favorite, totally not laggy and working feature, the Sorin. And I think it is, oh my goodness, this is not the greatest, but there was a special island that you can only get to by soaring. And I don't think it's this one over here. I think this is actually the Mist Island, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this is it. Slither Forest. So yeah, we're gonna head on over here. And I think we explored this a couple of episodes ago, but there was a heart swap statue, and we didn't have that yet. But now that we do, we can go ahead and swap on over with the Manaphy statue and access the rest of the forest. Oh no, did I just mess that up? So we want to leave the right one intact. So I guess I'll just push this all the way up. And, I mean, that was... What the heck? Did Mistake move that rock? I'm so confused, dude. But, here it is. We got to the Pokemon that I was looking for in the end. So let's go ahead and quick save. And hopefully catch ourselves the best Delta Pokemon. After Lotad, of course. We got the Delta Dino. So we're going to get a pseudo-legendary after all. Though definitely not the one that I was expecting. And of course the Hypnosis is going to miss. I love it. Okay. I don't know if I actually have anything to weaken this guy with, as usual. I guess we have this Fracture and newly acquired Delta Growlithe. Maybe you got something to help us out with here? Oh my goodness, these are some really powerful attacks it's got. I don't know if Delta Dino is a Dragon type though. I don't think it is, but damn, that crunch, man, that was a little too much damage. I guess we might as well just toss our Pokeball right now. Obviously, the Dusk Balls aren't going to work because they never seem to work, but the Ultra Ball is going to be just fine as we get the Delta Dino first try. And now we get to find out that it is a Ground and Poison type, the Cobra Pokemon, a Delta species discovered by No Name Dummy. Being blind, they use their tongues to sense objects around them through different scents. They bite anything that moves. Wait, they use their tongue to scent. Isn't that smell? Am I overthinking this, or is Delta Dino really out here just licking everything around it? We're gonna name this one Kai, because it's the Cobra Pokemon. And, well, you can put one and one together. I think that is pretty much it for all the Delta Pokemon. Let me know if you guys want me to use any of these in the final team for the Elite Four, the Pokemon League. Because in the next episode, we're definitely going to be taking on the Victory Road. So I guess we'll fly back over to Nexa Town and start getting ready for that. Even though I'm probably just going to have to fly back to wherever the trainer is, the secret base or whatever. But we can get a little preview of the Victory Road coming up real quick. I don't know if this is going to be a trainer. Oh, I guess not. Good luck, my friend. Try not to cry. Ja. Ja, 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 ja. We got the Choice Specs. Okay. They're really trying to make sure we're ready for this Pokemon League. And I don't know why I keep tempting these trainers. Like, if there actually are any trainers out here, I do not want to fight them right now. But I guess there aren't. So, next time we begin the trek through the Pokemon League. Or rather, the Victory Road. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.